Why countries are exclusively interested in reaching the southern pole of the moon and not considering other locations. And the reason behind that is, you have to understand that the same side of the moon always faces the earth. The side of the moon that faces the earth is called the near side, and the far side of the moon is the side that we can never see from earth. The only time the far side of the moon can be seen from earth is during a lunar eclipse, when the moon passes between earth and the sun. Now imagine that you are standing on the moon facing earth. That means even we can see you from earth. So this is called the near side. The north pole of the moon is the point directly above you, and the south pole is the point directly below you. If you know, the moon's axis is slightly tilted. That means this is the north pole and this is the south pole of the moon. And one more thing, the north pole and the back side of the moon barely have any craters, while the south pole as well as the front side of the moon is more heavily filled with craters. And then I said in the beginning, these deep craters are on the southern pole of the moon, where sunlight has never reached for billions of years. In these regions, temperatures drop dramatically, reaching as low as minus 248 degrees Celsius. And then there is also no atmosphere here to heat the moon's surface. India's Chandrayaan-1, launched in 2008, was the first mission to search for evidence of water on the moon. Water exists on the moon in solid or vapor form due to the vacuum of space. What is more interesting is that water here is preserved for millions of years and completely unexposed from the sun's radiation. Now this information is quite valuable to analyze and understand the history of water in our solar system. In my opinion, the exploration and examination of water on the moon primarily serve the purpose of facilitating future space missions. This is because transporting water from Earth to moon is a costly endeavor. Hence, the discovery of lunar water or ice could be utilized as a valuable resource for fuel, oxygen, and drinking water for upcoming lunar missions. Furthermore, the investigation of lunar water can satisfy the inquisitiveness of academic scientists regarding the origins and arrival time of the water.